So this salad is just like, it rocks. It's the rock star of salads. It's everything you need to start your day, keep your day going, whatever you need to do. And it's got lots of superfoods going on. You've got your protein with your quinoa. You've got your feta cheese, which is just plain delicious. And we're gonna make a little dressing, so you don't have to buy a dressing, and something you can store in your fridge. We got your cherry or grape tomatoes. And yeah, and again, this will be available on sumer.ca as a package. You can order it and have it come right to your home and make this yourself. So let's get started, okay? We're gonna start with our dressing, because the first thing you would have to do, which I've already done, is cook some quinoa, which I've done. I've cooked a whole bunch of it here. We only need about 2 cups, and so we have a lot there. But while you're doing that, and it's very easy, it's very similar to cooking rice, so whenever you go out and buy your quinoa, or when it comes to you, just follow the directions on the package. If not, you can look it up. It's very simple. It's very much like making rice. So while you're doing that, you can make your dressing. So your dressing is very simple. It's olive oil, red wine vinegar, and lemon juice. About a tablespoon of lemon juice. This is a nice big and very juicy lemon. So I just basically cut it into a wedge, which is a quarter, and I kind of poked out the seeds, and then I just squeezed it into here. I've already sort of got this going here. You just add some herb. This is oregano, and this is some garlic powder. We're just gonna add that. And some salt and pepper to taste. Not too much salt. We want to stay a little on the healthy side. Pepper depends how much you like spice. You could even use white pepper, which is spicier, or you can use red chili peppers and really give it some zing if that's your jam. And then we're going to whisk it up. So you just take a whisk. Again, we're just doing this in a small stainless steel bowl. And we whisk that up there. And you can set that aside. Just whisk it up. You just mix it so that the oil blends well with all of the other liquids. You don't want the oil to be separated. And this can live in your fridge for quite a while, you know, a week, a couple of weeks even. And then we can start on our salad. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with spinach. This is baby spinach in a bag. We're just going to put some of that out on our cutting board. And we're going to chop it up a little bit. Just sort of grab a bunch and chop it up. Always chop away from your fingers, and always kind of have your fingers in that kind of a configuration with your thumb behind your fingers, so that there's no way you're going to cut your fingers or your thumb. And then when you got that chopped up a bit, and you don't want it too terribly small, just put it into your bowl. And then we're going to chop some grape tomatoes. And for these guys, all we need to do is just chop them in half and throw them in. As many as you like. And again, this is the kind of salad that it doesn't matter what you put in it. You can, you know, if you have other odds and sods in your fridge even, vegetable-wise that you wanted to use up, throw it into your salad. We'll do one more tomato here. That's pretty much that. And then we would put about 2, this would be a much larger salad if we use more of the spinach, obviously, and more of the tomato. The recipe that we are preparing calls for 2 cups of quinoa. We're going to do about 1 cup. I think that's all that's necessary at this point for the amount that we have in here. And just throw the quinoa in there. And then we have our chickpeas. So the chickpeas come in a can. We're going to drain them, which I should have done, but I didn't do. But now it's done. And again, the quantity is up to you. You can use the whole can, or you can just use a portion of the can, whatever you're comfortable with, whatever you like. And that's pretty much our salad, except for our feta cheese. And feta cheese is, again, something that you very much have a preference. There's different kinds of feta cheese on the market. There's kind of artisanal feta cheese and really high-end stuff, and there's kind of flavored stuff. This particular one is flavored with tomato, sun-dried tomato, and I absolutely love this feta cheese. It's fantastic. You know what? That's your salad. You're pretty much done. All you need to do now is just put some dressing on it, which you prepared, and this could have been in the fridge all along, so now it's nice and cold and ready to go, and you just basically pour as much of that fairly liberally onto your salad and mix up your salad. You can use a spoon or a wooden spoon, or you can get down and dirty with your fingers. There's certainly nothing wrong with touching your food. You are going to eat it after all. Isn't that beautiful? It's colorful, it's rich in nutrients, it's easy, and it's a meal. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you next time. You can order this on sumer.ca.